Welcome to Twickenham Stoop. This is set to be a great game between these two teams. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. Justin Marshall is here with me in the booth. Plenty to talk about heading into this game, Justin.
No doubt about that, and you can certainly feel the anticipation building. There's a bit of cloud cover here, but it looks like the rain is going to hold off. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
So this is set to be a great match between these two teams. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. He kicks short. Kick-off nicely taken in.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Release.
I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Christie running at pace and power. Yep, they've got him down. Looks like it's still on the side of New Zealand. Karevi charges forward and they drive him into the ground. Possible turnover here. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Did well to create the turnover.
Breaks through. The defence bring him down this time and they've turned it over. Christie gathers it out of the back. One against the throw. A good pass to his support player. Fahaki gets the ball away. Lamb races away. Plummer scampers ahead and he's knocked down hard.
Release.
It's still alive on the attacking side. Driven hard into the turf. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The back rower nailed in that tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Short pass, and there's an intercept. That's a very flat pass. Watch him run. The number 11 with a terrific run. The number 4 here, dangerous runner. The short pass here, passes delivered inside. Karevi takes it over the halfway line. Short one through to his support player. So they look to try something with a maul, and they've got it at the back there. Coughlin feeds it on. Omani at halfway. Coughlin delivers the ball. The left winger loses some ground. Oh, he's got away. Powerful defence. I think
Release.
they still have this one. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Not releasing.
And a penalty.
He knows better than to do something like that, and now he's given away a penalty.
It's in touch. Karevi stretching up, and they'll look to get a drive on here. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Naholo looking to score here. There's the first try.
This was brilliant work. Everything they did in the lead-up was very well executed.
Outstanding try.
So that's excellent work.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. Plummer steadies himself for the kick. Burns makes the restart. Bauer to secure this. Christie picks it out of the back. Inside pass. Flanders is absolutely smashed. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Absolutely. Lovely tackle. Superb technique in that tackle. Over the 22-metre he goes. Plummer thumped into the ground. He keeps the ball moving, delivers it back inside. Omani with the tackle. It's there. Christie finds a teammate. Holland is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Well, they had to defend valiantly for a number of phases. There's the ball. Makes some very good metres here. No stopping him there.
Release.
He spreads it. Walker-Leawiri crunches it up. Good, strong run. Christie finds support. Met by the defence. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. The ball was beautifully presented. Shovels it on. And he's pounded into the ground. The ball is set up in the ruck. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. Dyer keeps the ball moving. Christie is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Good play, good number of phases. Delivers it short. So they get a maul going. Driving forward now. Tupai has it at the back of the maul. He pushes the pass further. Well contained. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Christie takes it. Lovely tackle. Stopped in a textbook tackle. The ball there now. He pops the pass nicely. Very nimble on his feet there. Stevenson dragged down in a nice tackle. Ball is ready now.
Good passage of play. They're really working hard in their phases.
The ball is set up in the ruck. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. He's been hit hard. Lamb is absolutely smashed. Still there, I think. They're getting some momentum from that phase play. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Ball turned over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Back inside. The number 12 has support with him. And he's shaken up by that one. Lamb. And a chance. Coughlin delivers it on.
Remarkable!
And he's very nearly through.
Release.
A little pass there. Archer. He surges towards the line. The All Blacks might have stolen this. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Tries the fend unsuccessfully. His runner's taken him right to the try line here. Yes, there's the try. Well, he appeared to be boxed in, but somehow he's made it over.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try. And here's the end of it. Everybody just does the right job.
Yes, indeed. A chance to add another 2 here. Burns to level the scores. Right, here's the kick. Flags are up. 7-7.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through.
Restart then. The kickoff snapped up. Taken down there. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Coughlin takes it out of the back. Lovely tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Ryan is chasing after this. He's got that one in the end. There's some real force in this defence. Plummer is absolutely smashed. Tupai taken nicely there. And the ball's turned over. Coghlan checks both sides. Ryan pushes it on and he goes inside. Can't take him down. Past halfway.
Not releasing.
And they'll take the penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
They want the 3 points here. Plummer lines this one up. Kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Christie keeps it going. Strong defence. The back rower can't beat his man.
Releasing.
Oh, here's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
And they'll look for the 3 here. Burns with the kick, looking to add points. So the kickoff is made. McCarthy takes in the kickoff.
Release.
Now, here they come. He pushes it on. Ryan makes
Release.
the tackle. Christie feeds it off now. Naholo with a running opportunity again. Good tackle, though. Yep, it's still on their side.
Wonderful!
Big charge. And that's a good tackle. The ball there now. And he's dragged down. The ball's slow to come this time. Under pressure. Gets taken down in a hard tackle.
Release.
Stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong. Dyer charging for the line. And he's floored in that tackle. And they might have turned it as well. Coghlan grabs it out of the back, up and over the 5 metre line. Still there, I think, under real pressure here. John, decent metres made on that charge. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Thomas gets the crowd on their feet with that run. And he's stopped in that one. It's a penalty.
Will be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
Karevi claims the ball. On comes the drive. And it's there now. Christie surging towards the line now. Try scored. The opposition simply couldn't hold him.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic?
Plummer has the conversion. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2. Right, here's the kick. The flags are up, and the score now 17-10.
That is good. Very good kick.
The restart. McAllister snaps up the kickoff. Christie sells the little dummy.
Not releasing.
And that's a penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
Three points will really open this game right up. Burns with the kick now, lining it up. Yes, just too much weight on that one. .22-metre restart now. The second 5/8 lets it bounce. There's some real force in this defence. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. And he goes straight through. Took a few attempts, but they got him. And they've held this ball perfectly. Completely fools him with the dummy. And he's shaken up by that one. And he runs into some effective defence. Driving right at the defence. Driven hard into the turf.
Release.
Just starting to get a bit of dominance, putting a few phases together. Strong driving defence there.
They are doing pretty well here and putting all the pressure on.
Got through the first tackle. Yes, brilliant work by New Zealand. That'll knock the wind out of him. Flanders feeds the runners. Powerful defence. McAllister forced back in the tackle. There's some real force in this defence. The number 4, not quite so easy to put away.
Not releasing.
Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
So, they'll have a line out. Karevi claims it.
Good, clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Runs at the line. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Inside with that pass. A beautiful offload to keep it going. To the 22 they go. He surges towards the corner. That tackle enough to get him into touch. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. And they set up a driving maul. Holland has it as they try to keep this moving. Tupai charges towards the try line. He gets a double.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
And they've struck again in quick succession.
They've played really well so far.
Dead right.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Bang on, Justin. Here comes the conversion. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Plummer with the kick. And the kick is over. Score now 24-10.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Short kick off here. Caught and crashes it up. Strong leg drive. Christie finds a runner. Strong defence. Sends it flat. Verhaki continues over halfway. The dummy is there. He shows a clean pair of heels. They might still have it. Christie pops it up. That pass goes inside. The blindside flanker doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. They've earned the penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
The ball is in touch. Lost against the throw. Not his best throw.
They just need to tighten things up a bit.
Tupai shows his pace. He gets crunched to the ground. Christie hands it back, turns it back on the inside. And he's knocked down hard. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
I think they still have this one. Christie running strongly. This time he's brought to the ground and he's into touch. John gets it. Powerful defence. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. Taken into the tackle of the number 5. Ref says play on, turn over here.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, totally agree. Well played, good ball retention here. McAllister keeps it going. Maul formed. This maul still going. The number 6 is controlling it at the back. Now looking for support. Plummer on a long run. He goes for the line. There's no one near him. It's a certain try. It's a try.
Yeah, that was a great try, all right. And they're looking very comfortable in the way that the game is at this stage.
And they've scored in quick succession here. Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. And he's not about to take this kick for granted. Burns from halfway. Kick off nicely taken in.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Back they come, just a bit full there from Tupai. The lock takes it down. The second rower is the target. This is stopped, so they'll have to do something with it. And they've got it at the back there. Taken down by the right winger. And that's well kept by Munster. Coughlin looks for options. John crunched in the tackle. And he loses some ground there. It's still alive on the attacking side. Coughlin moves it back. The number 6 takes him down. Naholo takes it over his 22. Now taken down hard. Christie moves it on. Nice inside pass. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Couldn't agree more. The number 12 gets a sudden burst of speed. He's nearly there. What a run, all the way to the chalk. And he's over. The try scored in the corner.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up and a great finish.
Absolutely exceptional try.
It's very impressive indeed.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra 2 right out by the sideline. Not what he was hoping for, and he can't add the extra 2.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
And the kickoff is made here. Lamb snaps up the kickoff.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
McAllister brings it over the 22. Dyer tackled into touch. John gets it.
Nice work at the line-out.
The ball controlled at the back. Coughlin is absolutely smashed. Stevenson snapped it up. And he's shaken up by that one. Farrell stops him. Still there, I think. Too powerful for that defender. The All Blacks might still have the ball. Christie gives it off now. Pass inside. Past the halfway line. Karevi brought down in a lovely tackle. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Christie finds a runner. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Not releasing.
And they get the penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision. The high penalty count is a big problem for them. Their discipline needs to be addressed.
And he's banged it into touch. And they'll take the line out. The line-out claimed against the throw. Contested here and lost by Munster.
Yes, they've been really weak in the line-out.
And he's driven back in the tackle. Powerful defence. The All Blacks have got this turnover. Bauer pulls it out of the back. The blindside flanker is pushed back in a great tackle. Lovely tackle. Oh, lost forward, I think. The number 12 dives all over it. He throws himself at the defence.
Advantage over.
And a good follow-up here from the scrum half. Stevenson snaps it up. Naholo hands it back. Here comes the chase. Sold the dummy. The second 5 charging on. Ball goes inside. Over the 22 he goes. And it looks like they've turned it. Plummer quite rightly bangs it into touch. Great performance by the All Blacks. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. We have a full house here in Twickenham Stoop. This match has been highly anticipated. And you'd have to say pretty much all one-way traffic, Justin.
They've stuttered through this half. They haven't been able to find any rhythm yet. As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. They've persisted with this tactic of controlling territory. They'll just need to pay attention to the penalties they're conceding. Well, this is a high-scoring game. Just look at that try count.
And here we go, second half. Kickoff taken in. The number 6
Not releasing.
finally stopped. And penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty. Yet another penalty against the Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
They're going for the 3. I reckon this is towards the edge of his range. Burns to kick for goal now. Plummer then with the restart. The kickoff snapped up, shut down with a brutal tackle. Coughlin gets the ball away. Haley finding top gear. Tackled now after a good run. There's the ball. They couldn't stop him. Coughlin is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Powerful defence. Good
Release.
defence. The All Blacks looking to go again here. Christie pumps the legs with a good charge. The crowd have a feeling they've lost this. Good turnover ball.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Yep, that's right, Justin. What a run and long. Powers to the try line. I think it's there for the All Blacks. Now he gets the ball away. And he's pounded into the ground. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. He runs hard at the defence. And it's a maul. They make ground with this maul. Burns crunches his way up. John gets his man. Coughlin picks it out of the back. That'll knock the wind out of him. He takes it over the 22. The All Blacks have taken this.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Yep, I agree. And he's shaken up by that one. He's taken down hard.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
He hands them off like flies. So a maul here. Now it's underway. Lamb launching himself at the defence. The opposition under pressure on the line here. He's been taken out of play there. The throw well contested. This is a maul. Holland controls it as they try for a few more yards. He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. And that's a try beautifully executed.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them. Look at that. That's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
Dead right, Justin. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. This should turn into an easy 7 points with a conversion. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
They're really dominating this match now.
Burns kicks off. Kick-off dragged down. Dyer can't get away from the fence that time. Christie has it out the back. Inside pass. Goes to ground quickly. I think they still have this one. He keeps the ball moving. Karevi tackles the man with the ball.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
Coghlan makes the tackle. Christie gathers it out of the back. And they drive him into the ground. Yeah, that's good phase play there. Back he goes. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Good play. Good number of phases. The All Blacks, I think they still have this ball. Powerful defence. Plummer running hard. Strong defence. Turns it back on the inside. McAllister says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Dead right. Naholo with a good burst. And that's a good burst. And finally taken to ground now. Flat pass. The left winger finds support. Flat pass. Powerful defence. And down he goes in the tackle. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Christie thumped into the ground. Archer pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Slow ruck ball there. Lamb is absolutely smashed. Fahaki stretches his legs. The dummy is there. Strong defence. Yep, it's still on their side. And they drive him backwards. Slow ball now. Lovely footwork there. And he runs into some effective defence. McCarthy runs a straight line at the defence. Gets it after the bounce.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Christie feeds it on. Here he is, dancing his way through. Just finds himself a bit isolated, not a lot of support. They have bigger numbers there. He has a drive at the line. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Coghlan finds support. That'll knock the wind out of him. The left winger on a good run, and he's lost the ball forward. He's got the loose ball. Stevenson goes running hard at the opposition. Well played. Good ball retention here. The number 6 keeps it going. Holland thumped into the ground. And that's well kept by the All Blacks. Powerful defence. Looking to jink his way through. Strong defence.
Advantage over.
Tupai is pulled down in a glorious tackle. That pass goes inside. Maul is locked in now. Defender fails to take him down. The number 12 looking for some sort of support. Yes, brilliant work by Munster. And he goes straight through. Beautiful offload. Now taken down hard. Coghlan dodges his way through the tackle. Archer charging his way downfield. The All Blacks might have stolen this, and the ball's turned over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Dead right, Justin. Bauer stops him with a nice tackle. It's slow coming out of there. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That's halfway. McCarthy makes good ground. It's there. Burns delivers it to a runner. Fens, but is tackled. He gets crunched to the ground. Thomas dragged it down nicely.
That was a good, clean line-out. They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. The number 11 dodges his way through the tackle. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. Christie pops it up. The pass goes inside there. There's some real force in this defence. And they're taking their time here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Bang on, Justin. Lovely tackle. Back he goes. No way through there. Looks like they've lost this.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Yep, totally agree. They may have lost this. Great turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Now this is a maul, and this is a good driving maul. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The hockey taken into touch. Thomas claims the ball.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Haley getting up some real pace. He's tackled and taken into touch. Karevi stretching up.
It was a very good line-out.
And it's there now. Munster in recovery mode. And it's contained by Haley.
Advantage.
The ball lost forward.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Plummer hands it back. Excellent tackle there. And they take him to ground. And he's shaken up by that one. Holland stopped in that tackle. He looks for runners. Farrell running strongly.
Release.
Out on their feet. I think they've turned it over. That'll knock the wind out of him, and he's knocked down hard. The All Blacks might still be going here. He's been hit hard. Holland has no answer to that tackle. They've earned the penalty.
Good call, that's definitely a penalty. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties.
Burns puts it into touch. They'll have a line out. John takes it nicely.
It was a very good line out.
Yep, I agree.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
The number 12 moves it back. There's a big opportunity here. The ball there now. And he's battered by the defence. The referee signals, and that's 5 on the board.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
Here's the conversion attempt. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. Burns looking focused as he lines the kick up. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
They have fought their way back into this game.
Plummer with the restart. McCarthy takes in the kickoff. Strong driving defence there. They could have turned it here. Christie picks it up. That pass was fired very flat. Fahaki gets to run a bit over the 22-metre line. And he's finally taken to ground.
Release.
Christie hands it back. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Sends it flat. He's chucked a beautiful pass, and that's good support play. McCarthy scrambles it into touch. So, line out here. Karevi grabs it.
That was a good clean line out.
More bounds. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Now he goes. Naholo with a good burst of speed. And he's knocked over the line. Thomas is the target.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
They've got control of this as they look to do
Advantage.
something with this maul. That's a knock on. New Zealand looking to ruck this. He throws himself at the defence. Omani shows good technique in the tackle, and they might have turned it as well. They've turned it.
Did well to create the turnover.
Couldn't agree more. First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Christie rolls it in. Defence is solid enough. The defence preparing themselves here. Christie lays it back. Breaks through. The second rower tackling hard. That's the 22. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Ryan sprints away. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Coughlin has it now. John goes no further, taken down. That'll knock the wind out of him. McCarthy brings it up over halfway. They bring him down in the end. And they've held this ball perfectly. Tries to fend but is taken. And he's crunched to the ground hard. For Haki, not quite so easy to put away. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Christie crunches it up. Good, strong run. Still there, I think. The back rower feeds it off now. He drags it over halfway, and he's shaken up by that one. They might still have it. Christie gets the ball to his support player. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
No doubt about that, Justin. Coughlin has the ball. Well, it was lost forward by Munster. It's loose.
Yes, a bit of a loose ball down there, Nisbo.
Good little step. The pass goes inside there. He's been hit hard. Powerful defence. And they drag him down. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Now we start to see New Zealand organise themselves for a set play here. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Turns it back on the inside. Taken down in a brutal tackle. And they've turned it over.
Good turnover.
Advantage.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, and they make a mess of it there.
Release.
Good work in the ruck by New Zealand. Christie takes it out of the back. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. They've turned it. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And a knock on. He dives on top of it. Bauer delivers the ball. Stopped in a textbook tackle. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Well contained. Strong defence. Dyer with the tackle. There's going to be a scrum.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrums so far. Let's see what they can do here.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Furious looking scrum down there. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Christie moves it back. Tupai sidestepping his way through. Yes, good run. Lamb brushes the tackler aside. Good turnover ball. Coughlin finds a teammate. Can't bring him down. And over the 22. Turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Powerful defence. Karevi thumped into the ground.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Very slow coming out of there. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Oh, that's incredible!
Coughlin tackling hard. Good contest, but it's still theirs.
This match just about over here.
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
Plummer loses some ground. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Coughlin looks for options. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Up and over the 22. And eventually they stop him after a good run.
Not much time remaining now.
Lovely tackle. Strong defence. And they've held this ball perfectly. Archer can't beat his man. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Coughlin picks the ball up.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Up and over halfway now.
Not releasing.
They get a penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Plummer will line this one up. That's a very flat pass. Carried over the 5-metre line. Nice inside pass. He looks for support.
This match just about over here.
So this is a line out. Karevi grabs it.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
And this is a good driving maul. And they've got it at the back there. Lamb moves it back. Just 10 metres out. Can they score?
Oh, good night!
Scores! No one can stop him.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Not much time remaining now. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Absolutely. Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Plummer lines this one up right in front. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Yeah, this guy is superb.
The All Blacks get the win. The All Blacks have claimed the victory.
It was a pretty decent match. Untroubled in the end and able to come away with a handy win. They didn't have much of the ball at all if you look at the stats. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle.
Full-time score, 45-25. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.